Welcome back, navigators. In today's video, we will get insights into how dividends can contribute to our long-term financial goals, such as building a nest egg, funding retirement, or achieving financial freedom. So, do you, navigators, want to earn money while sleeping? In a world where financial independence is the ultimate goal, passive income has become a seductive allure. It's a simple yet powerful concept. Money that trickles into your bank account, with little to no effort on your part, apart from selecting the right companies. One of the key vehicles driving this beautiful mechanism, dividends. These are slices of a company's profits distributed to its shareholders. Dividend-paying stocks are popular alternatives to bonds for passive investors. Just imagine yourself waking up richer every day. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it isn't if you understand the power of dividends. So, what is the magic behind dividends? Think of dividends as a thank you gift from a company you've invested in. When a company makes a profit, they might choose to share a portion of that profit with their shareholders. That's you. This sharing is what we call dividends. Now, let's imagine our friend, let's call him John. John, a diligent and patient investor, decided to invest in a company that pays dividends. Every quarter, he received a little thank you gift from the company, but instead of spending it, John chose to reinvest his dividends back into the company, buying more shares. Here's where the magic happens. The next quarter, John received dividends not just on his original investment, but also on the additional shares he bought with his previous dividends. This cycle continued, quarter after quarter, year after year, and John's investment grew exponentially. This is the power of compound interest, working hand in hand with dividends. Now rewind and think about this. John didn't do anything extra. He didn't take on a second job or win the lottery. All he did was patiently reinvest his dividends, allowing the power of compounding to take effect. In essence, dividends, when reinvested, can act as a snowball rolling down a hill, gathering more snow and growing larger with every roll. The snowball is your investment, and the hill is the timeline of your investment journey. A word of caution: do not neglect the tax on dividends. It is inevitable. It is worth trying to identify any potential legal ways to reduce them. As you can see, the secret isn't in making quick money, but in the slow and steady accumulation of wealth through dividends. But how do you find these golden geese that lay the golden eggs? Well, it's not as elusive as you might think. Spotting potential dividend-paying stocks requires a keen eye for detail and some financial knowledge. Firstly, consider a company's dividend history. Reliable dividend payers have a track record of not just paying, but steadily increasing dividends over the years. Companies like Procter & Gamble, Johnson Controls, Exxon, Eli Lilly, Colgate-Palmolive, or Coca-Cola are known for their consistent dividends, handing out yearly increases for decades. A history of consistent dividends is a strong indicator of a company's financial health and its commitment to returning profits to shareholders. Next, take a look at the payout ratio, the percentage of earnings a company pays out as dividends. If it's too high, it could indicate the company is not reinvesting enough back into its operations. A healthy payout ratio is typically around 50 to 60%. Finally, consider the stability of the industry in which the company operates. Companies in stable, mature industries like utilities or consumer goods tend to have more predictable earnings and can therefore afford consistent dividends. Let's take the example of Johnson & Johnson. It operates in the stable healthcare sector, has a healthy payout ratio, and has increased its dividend every year for over half a century. Remember, navigators, the goal isn't to find companies that pay the highest dividends, but those that can sustain payouts over a long period. This is the key to harnessing the power of dividends and building wealth while you sleep. So, are you ready to start your journey towards financial freedom? In the last few minutes, we've been seduced by passive income in the form of dividends. We've seen how this form of investment can turn your hard-earned money into an income-generating machine that works for you, even while you sleep. We've also explored the magic of compounding, an investor's best friend, and one of the most powerful forces in the financial universe. Remember, your dividends can be reinvested to buy more shares, which in turn generate more dividends. This cycle of growth, when left undisturbed over time, can lead to astonishing results. Finally, we've shared some tips on how to spot potential dividend stocks, giving you the tools to uncover companies that consistently return value to their shareholders. But like any great journey, the path to financial freedom begins with a single step. It's about making the decision to start, to take control of your financial future. It's about understanding that time in the market, not timing the market, is the key to long-term success. So don't wait for the perfect moment. There's no such thing. The best time to start is now. So are you ready to let your money work for you even while you sleep? The power of dividends awaits you. That's all for today. Until next time, take good care of your finances, navigators. And don't forget to subscribe and share if you found any value.